To extend the welcome to you all, chosen ones, braving this cold morning to worship together. Give thanks for your presence here. This is the first Sunday of the month, and we are all together. We're in a godly place today. All families. It's raining already. Love it. We are all here in this space together, enjoying worship as inspired from you. Thank you all for remaining masked if you're not speaking. We have plenty of room to distance ourselves out. We know that God was here, God's Spirit's preparing the space long before we got here. We ask God why there's no heat, maybe soon. But God is preparing a space that we would join as a community. We would come expecting to be comforted, to be challenged, to lift our voices. Please join in, follow along in your bulletin. Jesus.
Good morning, church.
Happy New Year!
Why are we here? Did we follow a star? Well, no, but we did make a journey. Perhaps we did not travel quite as far as the wise men, but like the wise men, we left our homes and our busy lives to come here, not sure what to expect, but hoping to meet Jesus, hoping to encounter God in this place. And that makes the journey worthwhile. Let's pray. Lord, we invite you into our hearts and souls and lives this morning. This is why we have come.
Our opening hymn is number 151. We will sing verses 1, 2, 3, and 5. Please stand as you pray.
Let's turn to God in confession. Knowing confession is always an opportunity to receive God's grace. We may not feel great at the beginning, but we are wrong, and we participate in systems and structures that are wrong. But through that confession, we're invited into a new way of life, a new way of life. Those things. Ever patient God, we are people who live in thick darkness. We stumble around, bombarded by news of war, poverty, injustice, and oppression. The maelstrom of things and issues can overwhelm and paralyze us. Help us to be people of your light, shining your life with righteousness, peace, joy to all hurting places in our lives and world. Unlock the mystery, glory of faith from God. Turn our aimless wanderings into a journey of purpose, guided by your star. Let the light break into our lives, our world, and transform us into people of your ways. Please take a few moments to stand. In the name of the one who loves us unconditionally, we pray. Amen. So as part of this family Sunday, Julie Marquez found or was reminded of this poem, this story that I'm going to read is of the longer, probably the longest assurance of partner we've had since I've been here. So please join me in the joy of gifts, joy of grace, be reminded of God's grace. King John was not a good man. He had his little ways. Sometimes no one spoke to him for days and days and days. The men who came across him walking in town gave him a superfluous stare and passed his nose in the air. The bad King John stood dumbly there, blushing. King John was not a good man, no good friends had he. He stayed in every afternoon when no one came to tea. Round about the center of the cards upon his shelf, which wished him lots of Christmas cheer and fortune in the coming year, were never from his near and dear, but only from himself. King John was not a good man, and he had his hopes and fears. They'd given him no present now for years and years and years. But every year at Christmas, when interested about, collecting tribute from the young, for all the songs they might have sung, and stole away upstairs and hung a hopeful stocking. King John was not a good man. He did his life aloft. Alone, he thought a message out while climbing up the roof. He wrote it down and propped it up against the chimney stack. To all that's near and far, Father Christmas in particular. And signed it not Johannes R. but humbly Jack. I want some crackers. I want some candy. I think I bought some chocolates with pumpkin candy. I don't like oranges. I do like nuts. I should like a pocket knife that really cuts. And oh, Father Christmas, if you love me at all, bring me a big red Indian color. King John was not a good man. He wrote his message out, gathered to his moving in, descending by the spout. And all that night he lay there, afraid of hopes and fears. I think that's him coming now. Anxiety to his brow. He'll bring one present anyhow, the first I had for years. Forget about the crackers, forget about the candy. I'm sure lots of chocolates would never come in handy. I don't like oranges, I don't like nuts. I have a pocket knife with almost nuts. But oh, Father Christmas, if you love me at all, bring me a big red Indian from the wall. King John was not a good man. Next morning when the sun rose up to tell the waiting world that Christmas had begun, people seized their stockings and opened them in glee. Crackers, toys, and games appeared. And lips with sticky sweets were smeared. King John said grimly, as I feared, nothing but candy for me. I didn't want crackers, I didn't want candy. I know about some chocolates that come in handy. I do love oranges, I did like one nuts. No, Father Christmas loved me at all. He would have brought me a big red Indian from the ball. King John stood by the window and frowned to see below the happy bands of boys and girls all playing in the snow. And while he stood there watching and envying them all, through the window, big and red, curled by his royal head, and bounced and fell upon the bed, Indian from the wall. And oh, Father Christmas, my blessings on you all for bringing him a big red Indian Amen. Know that grace is what we do not deserve. Grace of God comes to us in this confession. People of God, let us stand as we sing our response to this grace. May the peace of Christ be with you, also with you. Let us, from where we are, remain in our pews, but turn and offer a sign or a word of peace to one another. Remind each other that we are forgiven.
Peace of Christ, Bill.
Peace of Christ. Peace of Christ.
Peace of Christ, Marilyn.
Maybe seated. Maybe seated. As we begin our time, we usually lift up points of joy, things to be thankful for, as well as prayers. But I want to invite us in this new year. Many people are reflecting on the past year. Chris Weber brought in his plants, but somehow bloomed. I'm not sure. I think he knows the name of it, but somehow it bloomed in the midst of this pot in his home. And to me, it is an image of a surprise, a delight from this last year. But I want us to first lean into things that we are thankful for, or something that delighted you this last year. Let us lift up a few of those, to start with gratitude, and then we will move into our prayer. So there any who have something of delight this year for gratitude that we would like to lift up in this space. I'll walk the mic to you and keep our masks on, but it's the way that we hear all of our voices together. Yes.
Coronavirus
It was a delight that there is a vaccine for the coronavirus. Thank you. Any others?
I would like to express gratitude that it was a great life surprise that in 2021 was our 22nd. My sister had a storm.
To lift up the joy of this new one. That's perfect. All right.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the love and prayers. Survived through 10 hours of surgery at UCSF. And I'm trying to be here too. God bless.
Delight in the surgery and delight in life.
Another delight of life is that we had a very, very big surprise, which is we also found out that we are going to be having a little child. A little new one, of which we have not known gender, but coming in May sometime. We're very, very upset.
You lift up the delight of our parents there and on the way. Lift up that surprise, delight, joy. Any others that have gratitude they lift up, joy they lift up, before we move to prayers.
On Christmas morning, I went out running before we did presents, and it was raining, and gray, and then in the midst of the rain, there was a rainbow that spread from end to end across the sky, and it felt just like a beautiful, delightful gift.
Others?
Judy Rowan requests prayers for families dealing with mental illness and addictions.
We'll move to prayers, we have our prayers for those struggling with addiction, mental health crisis. And to continue to lift our prayers for Lawrence Ray, who was back to the hospital, and back to a new nursing home. Continue prayers for comfort, and prayers for healing.
I just went out this morning that some friends of mine, their daughter, who's 13, has a mass on her brain. She's been having headaches for the last month. So they took her in last night for an MRI. So prayers for her. Her name is Emmy, and for her parents, Brett and Aaron.
The prayers for Emmy, prayers for healing, prayers for Susanna, Ruby, Alessandra, and I, and the gay as well, went to the service at St. Columba Catholic Church on New Year's Eve to recognize the families that lost loved ones to gun violence. It was 134 neighbors, loved ones, family members we lost this year. So we lift up those families this morning. There's a healing. So hoping I get to walk on up at this point. Thank you, Carol.
There's a feeling for a friend's nephew who was in a horrific car accident. And he has sustained some serious brain injury.
For healing for his family.
First of all, I want to thank the church that we have sent Christmas cards, but the friends I received today is beautiful. I hope to continue praying for our brother, Parker, and
Continue to pray for him. Here's a key. Let's take a few moments of silence. God of all creation, give you thanks. Little glimpses we get of your beauty, oh, goodness, even your delights. The world as you desire to be. Those moments together with loved ones, moments of friendship, moments of family, moments of celebration. Give you thanks for the gratitude gifted up for new life, surprises, openness. God, may those delights and that gratitude carry us forward in this new year. Because God, you know there are many places where we still need your goodness, your generosity. We have so many neighbors without homes, so many neighbors without work, so many loved ones that are sick, hurting, fearful as the pandemic rages on. God, for your comfort, your hope, always use us as your church. We show that in our words, our actions, our generosity, our reason. We as your people, assign that taste. Let's pray, church, as Jesus taught his disciples to pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever.
This is the scripture reading. Matthew 2, 1 through 12. In the time of King Herod, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, asking, "Where is the child who has been born King of the Jews? For we have observed his star at its rising and have come to pay homage." When King Herod heard this, he was frightened, and all Jerusalem with him. And calling together all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he inquired of them where the Messiah was to be born. They told him, "In Bethlehem of Judea, for so it has been written by the prophet. And you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judea, are by no means least among the rulers of Judea. For from you shall come a ruler who is a shepherd who will shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod secretly called for the wise men and learned from them the exact time when the star had appeared. Then he sent them to Bethlehem, saying, "Go and search diligently for the child. And when you have found him, bring me word so that I may also go and pay homage." When they had heard the king, they set out, and there ahead of them went the star that they had seen at its rising, until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw that star, and the child with Mary his mother, they were overwhelmed with joy and entered the house. And they knelt down and paid him homage. Then opening their treasure chests, they offered him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they left for their own country by another road. For the word in scripture, the word made flesh, and the word in our hearts. Thanks be to God.
I want to share a few brief thoughts on this scripture. First, I'm going to need some help from Evangeline, Nick Jackson, Landon, Ruby, she's around. I think this might be a tradition for families, this congregation, I'm not sure. There are a few magi hidden around the sanctuary. You need to go and find them. There's three of them. Not these ones here. I'm not sure how old they are, but they seem fairly old and delicate. So they're not at this table, but they're around the sanctuary. So you go walk around and find them. They're about 3 inches tall. Not easy to find. As they are searching, I'd love for you to think about. They're not here. Oh, that's got one. I can look at it. As well. Keep searching, keep searching. Love for us to all think about this journey as they are looking. It's not that tricky. Getting colder, actually. Turn back. Back that way. Then out over the sun. That way. Oops. Keep looking. Harder. Miles can bite you. Ruby, turn around. I'll just take it faster than this. Okay, more directions. Who found it? Oh, wait. Yes. You guys can bring it forward. We'll put them up here. Just so that. Did you find it? Right behind you, Lyndon. Right behind you. Oh, we got it. All right, I want you guys to bring them forward. You gotta give a little hand for the final. Yes, we will. This is good. Although we do have a funny joke in our house that the Playmobil easily set all pieces are lost. We find them throughout the year, throughout our house. Just a few quick thoughts. The first is the search, the journey, the magic. Much like if you needed directions here to find, right? Was thinking a lot about the time, money, efforts, the privilege of this journey. These mysterious men and women, possibly, right? Studying the stars, studying the books, questioning whether they really saw that star. Makes me think a lot about our commitments in a new year. Maybe to some it seems strange, but every new year, many people make resolutions, many people think about what they want to happen in their life. What is this new year going to be about? There's a lot of risk assessment, there's a lot of planning, there's a lot of wondering, how will things change? To me, there is this bold move of faith by these magi. They spend the time, they spend the energy, they spend the talents. They don't know what's going to end up at the end of the road. They don't know if what they saw is really a special star. I'm sure they were pretty confident in that. They didn't know what type of ruler, what type of savior would be on the end. But it is a step of faith. I was sitting around a table on New Year's Eve and someone asked a question, what are you proud of this year? It reminded me of a question that my daughters had asked, what are you proud about in your life? It's a good reflective question. What are you proud that you've done, participated in? What will you be proud about in a year? What have you risked? What steps of faith do you take? I think anything that we're proud about usually takes the commitments that these magi have. You just come up with something and then think of doing it, you probably won't be very proud of it. But if you planned, if you learned, if you trained, if you studied, if you risk, then there is the reward that we may be proud of. Places where you can step into new faith, new hope, new generosity. It is fitting that these are outsiders. These are not Jewish people. These are not Christians. These are not the chosen ones who find out the Savior is born. They are the examples of faith, the examples of being bold, the examples of risking. They come from a long, long ways away to find this child. I think it is rather fitting that the essential workers that are the shepherds are the ones that show up and the magi, these pagan outsiders. They're not the chosen nation. They're not the ones studying scripture. They're not the ones worshiping the temple. They are from the outside. How does this process to us today? How do we bridge our present context? Many times as Christians, some Christians have a hard time listening to those that are not Christians, that are on the outside of the faith, that are questioning the faith. You may not know this about me, but in high school, I did not listen to hymns and worship music all the time. Just gonna make a little confession right now. I was not playing organ music in high school. I would go to punk rock concerts. So I love punk rock music, I still do. The girls occasionally will get it on the way to school. But I learned some of my best critique of Christianity from punk rock music. There was many, many bands that asked me many questions about God, about faith. Why does faith do this? Why do you talk about this? You don't do it. Over and over again, I heard those questions. It was a much better critique of Christianity outside of the walls than I was hearing in the youth group that I was in. To me, these pagan magi from the east are a great critique of those of faith of the first century. Make me wonder who we are listening to today. Who are the prophets that are outside of our faith, outside of our political views, outside of our ideas of how the world should run? Many times, these are the ones that can guide us. These are the ones who can offer good questions, good challenge, good critique, help us to be more honest on how we live our faith. So it may not be magi for you, it may not be punk rock music, but who are those prophets who can guide us this new year? Besides their bold faith that they're risking, and then being outside, last I would say is they say no. They say no to this puppet king. In a way, they say no to the Roman Empire. No, we will not come back to you and tell you how to do your evil things. We will not go along with your scheme. We will go a different direction. Don't get me wrong, I kind of love that they don't go back and lead a protest for Herod. They don't go and tell Herod to his face that they don't like him, they just sneak on. This is also a way to resist, it's also a way not to go along with what is happening around you. And I can come up with some ideas of how we can spare. It's a lot better if we think about, are we prepared for those moments when we need to tell someone, nope, I'm not going to go along with that plan. Nope, I'm not going to be part of that brokenness any longer. No, I'm not going to be in this unhealthy relationship any longer. No, I'm not going to sign off on this deal. How do we prepare ourselves for those moments where God invites us in great faithfulness? It's much easier for me to tell you those moments when they come up. But I believe we need others around ourselves, much like the Magi had a community. We need others around us who are helping us grow, become more loving, more peaceful, more generous, more courageous. Because those moments will come. Those moments always come, they will come every year. Moments when we're asked to step out in faith. We keep allowing those to get hurt around us. We continue to believe in assumptions that mean that some have a lot, so many have nothing. The ways that God will invite us in this new year, deeper faithfulness, risky faithfulness like the Magi, risky listening like those in the first century didn't know what was happening, heard from the outsiders what was there. Will we be willing to say no? I will invite what we call sermon part 2, or the sermon continue. We recognize that the Spirit speaks to all of us as a community. We lift up. This is an opportunity to lift up stories, thoughts, or doubts, pondering that you have as the scripture is read and plain. There's the response. I'm too cold at this point, that's fine.
Is a really cool about, so apologies if it's kind of muddled. But there's this song called The Hook. Blues Travelers. Kind of changed my life in all sorts of religious contexts, and I'm hearing very fervent, emotionally hidden sermons, and the song is just this critique about how if you put enough emotion into how you sound, people are just going to believe you. On rock songs, we're talking about how this critique that a lot of times religiosity comes off as like, well, you just like put a lot of emotion into it. It comes off as truth. But I wish there's more deep truth to be found.
Lose track of it. Songs in the book is another deep emotional overload. Yes. The Magi's whiskey bold faith guide us, mold us, comfort us, and challenge us. We come to the communion table. Bring the Magi with me. That is okay. Seems fitting though, they shared a different faith, that they were the ones to come to worship, to bring these gifts. We're on the table. Here, the table is being set. Table of our Lord. Table of bread and juice. Let's remember this day, this child that was worshipped, right, grows up. Many of the activities, many of the ways of life of Jesus and his disciples were shown around the table. It was at the table that Jesus ate with people that he was not supposed to be with. It was at the table that he showed this radical forgiveness and love. It was at the table that his disciples learned about community. It was at the table that those risky, many times risky, bold faith women around him came close, receiving from him as well. Let's remember those moments. We come expecting the Spirit to meet us. In those moments of Jesus' life also guide us. We reflect on the years. Please join me in this prayer. The bread of heaven is here, leading us into life. We draw strength from the bread of life. The cup of blessing is at hand, bringing us salvation. Find life in the cup of salvation. Eat and drink, for Christ is here, offering us eternal life. Thanks be to God. The night Jesus was betrayed, he took the bread, he broke it, the sign of his broken body. Do this in remembrance of me. He also took the cup, as part of the Passover meal, and poured it out. The sign of his new covenant. Do this also in remembrance of me. The table is set. We are inviting you to come forward and take a piece of bread and the juice. We are also at the same time collecting our offering. This is an important reminder, though. We are doing these two things as a response to the scripture that we have read. You are in no way required here to give offerings, but to take the bread and the juice. These are just spiritual acts that we do together to participate in our ministries, to participate in generosity together. Come as you are led by the ushers. Take the juice and the bread, give an offering if you desire, and then we will take the bread and juice together. Though it is difficult, we will not all take from this bread and juice here. We do want to remember that we are one body. So we will take the juice and bread all together. As you are. Let's take the bread of life as the body of Christ. Let's take the cup. Let's pray. God, the beauty of music, beauty, remembering your life, death, and resurrection, beauty of bread, juice, beauty of generosity. God, let us step into that beauty this new year. Let us be people that show through our risky bold faith. We're willing to step out for you. Show who you are to us and those around us. We can say no to the ways of this world that hurt our neighbors. Guide us in this faith. Give us strength, perseverance, and imagination. In Jesus' name. Amen. For our final hymn, I just want to lift up a few moments for our community. We are still lifting up that we do have some commitment forms for this new year, ways that we are inviting or asking if you may like to be involved in our different ministries, as well as giving to the church. We have some of these forms up front. It's a great way to take state of your last year, this new year, ways you'd like to continue to participate here or step into new roles. We also have a congregational meeting next Sunday. Lift that up. It's a moment where we do some of our church business together. We'll do that right after the worship service. We hope also to lift up ways that we have seen God working in our midst in this last year. So please be thinking of that this week and bring those ideas with you next Sunday. There are several other ways that you can be involved, and we will see in some tidings. Please read that and reach out. Lord will lead us.
Our sending hymn is number 152. What Star Is This? With Beam So Bright. We'll sing all verses. Please stand as you're able. What star is this with beams so bright? Oh, lovely planet, descended dance, the Lord came, the tidings of our heart to bring. 'Tis now fulfilled what God decreed, for Jacob shall the stars hear, when glory is translated stand to live in Him, the Lord's command. The hour signs, the stars place, and in the
Please be with me. Our sending, as God sends us to be the church of the world. Arise and go forth to shine all the world to see. We go to spread the good news of light, love, righteousness, and justice. Go now and follow that star that will guide you on your journey this week, this year, forever. As the Magi of old, we go forth in trust and excitement, transformed in the presence of the child of light. May the blessing of the God of light rest upon you, fill you with light.